If this is happening in your relationship, the silence, the distance, the feeling that something is slowly slipping away, then deep down, you already know. Your soulmate may be losing interest, and the scariest part is that it doesn't happen loudly. It happens quietly, slowly, almost invisibly. You don't wake up one day and suddenly feel alone. It starts with small things. They don't ask how your day was anymore. Or they ask, but they're not really listening. Their phone gets more attention than your words. The laughs you used to share feel forced now. Conversations become short, dry, necessary, and you tell yourself, it's just stress, it's just work, it's just a phase. But deep inside your heart feels heavy because something feels off. This is not just about romance. This happens in marriages, long-term relationships, even relationships affected by family pressure, money problems, parenting stress, or emotional exhaustion. Many people watching this are living in the same house, sleeping in the same bed, raising the same children, yet feeling completely alone. And that loneliness hurts more than being single. Sometimes your soulmate doesn't leave physically, they leave emotionally first. You notice they stop sharing their thoughts. They stop telling you what excites them or scares them. You find out important things about their life from other people, not from them. You feel like you're walking on eggshells, afraid to talk, afraid to ask, afraid to start another argument. And slowly, you stop being yourself. This often gets worse in families where there is constant tension, toxic family comments, interference from parents or relatives, pressure about money, children, success, or what people will say. When emotional safety disappears, interest fades. A soulmate doesn't lose interest because you're not enough. They lose interest when the connection stops feeling safe, warm, and alive. Many couples don't fight anymore. And that's not peace. That's emotional shutdown. Psychologically, when a person feels unheard for too long, their brain starts protecting itself. They pull back. They detach. They stop investing energy where they feel unseen. It's not hatred, it's emotional fatigue. The human mind can only handle so much disappointment before it shuts the door quietly. And if you grew up in a family where emotions were ignored, where love was conditional, or where communication was unhealthy, you may not even realize you're repeating the same pattern now. One partner becomes the giver. The other becomes the taker. Over time, resentment builds, and resentment kills attraction. Let me tell you a simple story. There was a woman who used to wait every night for her husband to come home. Dinner ready, kids asleep. She just wanted 10 minutes of real conversation. But every night he would sit on the couch, scrolling on his phone, tired, distant. She stopped complaining. She stopped asking. She stopped expecting. From the outside, everything looked fine. Inside, she had already emotionally checked out. By the time he noticed something was wrong, her heart had been gone for months. This is how interest dies, not with screaming, but with silence. Another story. A man working 2 jobs under constant pressure, bills, family expectations, no appreciation. He felt like nothing he did was enough. So he stopped talking, stopped sharing, stopped caring. His partner thought he didn't love her anymore. The truth? He felt like a failure and didn't know how to say it. Unspoken pain creates distance. Now here's the part most people don't talk about. When your soulmate is losing interest, they often show these signs. They respond, but without emotion. They agree with you just to end the conversation. They stop making future plans. They stop arguing, because arguing means they still care. And the most painful sign? You feel like you're bothering them just by existing. If this feels familiar, pause for a moment. Take a breath. This doesn't mean the relationship is over, but it does mean something needs attention. Now, not later. Healing starts with awareness. The first thing you must do is stop chasing emotionally. When someone pulls away, chasing pushes them further. Instead, focus on grounding yourself. Regulate your emotions. Speak calmly, not from fear, not from desperation. The second thing is honest, non-blaming communication. Not, "you never care," but, "I feel lonely when we don't talk anymore." This invites connection instead of defense. Third, look at the environment. Is your home filled with stress, constant criticism, outside interference? No relationship survives in a toxic environment without effort. Create small moments of peace. No phones, no arguments, just presence. Fourth, rebuild emotional safety. Listen without interrupting. Validate feelings even when you disagree. Make your partner feel heard, not judged. The human brain reconnects through safety, not pressure. Fifth, take responsibility for your own emotional health. Your partner is not meant to complete you. They are meant to walk with you. When you lose yourself completely in a relationship, attraction fades. Bring back your individuality, your interests, your confidence. Sixth, understand timing. Sometimes people lose interest because they are overwhelmed, not because they stopped loving you. Stress shuts down emotional availability. Be patient, but not silent. And finally, accept truth, even if it hurts. If you've done the work and the interest still fades, it may not be your fault. Some connections change. Some people grow differently. And holding on too tightly can break what might have healed with space. Here is something very important. Your worth is not measured by someone else's attention. You are not too much. You are not unlovable. You are human. If you're watching this and feeling a tightness in your chest, know this. You are not alone. So many people smile during the day and cry quietly at night. Healing begins when you stop blaming yourself and start understanding the situation clearly. Love is not just about staying. It's about staying connected. And connection can be rebuilt, gently, honestly, patiently. If your soulmate is losing interest, this moment is not the end. It is an invitation to speak, to listen, to grow, to choose peace, with or without them. Take a deep breath right now. You deserve peace. You deserve clarity. You deserve emotional safety. If this spoke to your heart, stay connected with this channel, Peace of Life. You're always welcome here.